We should say that things age like wine. I think that we should say that they age like pizza.
Hey man, pizza, it's the perfect food.
It is. It is a fantastic food.
I could literally eat pizza anytime.
Shelby sent me, yeah, especially if it's on a bagel.
Oh yeah. I wasn't going for that, but that's good.
Shelby sent me a Instagram reel about this sushi restaurant. I think it's in Florida, and they make different foods out of pizzas. Like they have a sushi pizza, to where they take a sheet of nori and then put the rice on the bottom of it, and then deep fry it, which makes it a pizza crust, and then they top it with things like whitefish and tuna and unagi and masago and all kinds of like the things you would get on sushi, but it is on a slice of nori that's like a pizza slice.
I want this.
Then, so here's the one I'm split on. They have basically a pickle sushi roll, which is just a pickle wrapped in nori and then sliced into a sushi roll. Now, I'm sure it's great, but you gotta really like pickles to enjoy that.
I mean, I do enjoy pickles, and I would enjoy eating that, but it's not something I would consider making.
Yeah. They also had a sushi hot dog, which is like, I assume the nori is like kind of folded and then breaded with, not really breaded, but like, you know, packed with rice and then maybe fried into a hot dog bun. And then all kinds of fillings are just jammed into the middle. You can sushi anything.
You can pizza anything.
Yeah.
How come there's no Spanish on this? It's weird that there's no Spanish. There's English, French, Chinese, Portuguese, and Russian. But
right. That is surprising.
I mean, I guess you can argue that Portuguese is pretty similar to Spanish, but not close enough that you would.
Yeah, you can stumble your way through the menus. You put ketchup on a sushi hot dog. You could put
I wouldn't.
Kewpie mayonnaise on your sushi hot dog.
Oh yes.
All right, let's get into this thing because there's
Sergio says the boys' weekend, baby.
Coming to you live from Bachelor Headquarters, Houston.
This is your dispatcher.
It's the boys' weekend. I'm the fast one who explodes a girlfriend.
So today's your first day, huh? Well, let me get one thing straight right off.
I need to finish that show. I will only watch the first season.
Be your dispatcher, but I don't want to hear from you.
But it's the kind of show that, like,
you certainly don't want to
hear the guy who's married
from me.
That's the kind of show where, like, I usually like to binge shows, but The Boys is like,
your car
it's a lot,
there.
So I can't really binge it.
Floors 600 to 650 only. That's floors 600 to 650. Now, I'm only going to say this once, rookie. Do not deviate. Or so help me, I'll turn you into one of them meat popsicles everyone loves too much. That's
well,
no
you know
joke,
what we have to do
rookie.
immediately, right?
You leave your employment zone, your car's AI is going to freak out. And you'll probably lose control. So stay where you belong.
Hey, Mike.
Why do I always get stuck with the new ones? Now, you'd better be every bit as awesome. And I mean super green.
Also, I like that this guy's name
is making you out to be.
Bones.
I don't want to see any blips show up on my screen. Ever. There's 3.5 billion customers out there today, so
Sergio says, I can confirm that Portuguese is not easy to understand, even if you know Spanish.
Get like every third word.
Oh, one last thing. Keep your eyes open, rookie. I'm getting reports of strange things happening in Mile High City these days. All right, go get going.
This elevator must have been fucking booking it, dude. We went up 625 floors in just like 2 minutes.
Choose your player. All right.
This is just Crazy Taxi.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can guarantee you, if there's gonna be any ska music, I'm skanking it.
Oh. This is extremely Crazy Taxi, but Redux. So here, let's see. Loose controls, trailing camera, faces front in reverse. Medium controls, tight camera, faces front in reverse.
When it says faces front, like it keeps looking forward, or?
I think so. Stiff controls, tight camera, faces front in reverse. Oh, okay, and then we've got sub 200 level. Stances are Twitch safe.
They got their shoes on.
Or sub 200 level. Sub 100 level. Well, Kyle Jacobs is 43, so I identify with that. Pick up any passenger between level 600 and 650 and deliver them to their destinations. I think there's a... Yeah. I want to try this tutorial.
Let's get out there and make some money.
Ew, tutorial.
Yeah.
All right, rookie. Let's take a couple of minutes to familiarize you with your cab's controls. Listen up. You know how I hate repeating myself.
I didn't know
To
that.
exit this tutorial, press the start button at any time.
This guy sounds vaguely Austrian.
Can't believe you don't already know this. Use your gamepad's left analog
Like he's
stick
like
to
an Austrian
steer
person
left,
lived in
right,
New York.
up and down, and to strafe up and down. The gas pedal is the right trigger, and your brakes are the
It hasn't
south
happened
button.
yet, but I vowed to myself that if anybody ever says to me, "Don't make me repeat myself,"
Now we're gonna get you
I'm
a
gonna
biscuit.
reply with, "Don't make me what myself?"
Pick up a passenger, park your cab just above the ground on that green marker up ahead. You gotta come to a complete stop.
Can you run people over?
I can't find my TPS reports. And I gotta find my TPS reports or Lumberg will. Okay, maybe.
Okay.
That's a good reference.
Just 11 more months until
Good.
Christmas.
Now drop the passenger off up ahead. See that indicator arrow towards the top middle of your screen? It'll get bigger as you get close to your destination.
So, here's something. I'm actually surprised that they are using that
What?
floating
Got
arrow.
it right.
Because
Yeah, I thought Sega like
Uh-huh.
patented that.
Right. I'm shocked that they are brave enough to try that. I don't know if it was Sega, but I know somebody patented the floating arrow
Did
waypoint.
Sega not do Crazy Taxi? I'm looking it up.
You want this job or not? Follow.
Follow the instructions, you goofball.
Hey, if you ever get stuck in a bad spot, like an alley, put the cab in reverse. That's the left trigger on your gamepad.
So typing in Crazy Taxi
ahead and give
arrow
it a shot.
autofills to
Drive into one of those alleys
Oh,
up ahead,
okay.
and then reverse out. Okay, now toss it into reverse by holding the left trigger.
Here's a post on Reddit from 4 years ago that says, "Today, the patent
Every
on the
time you
Crazy
complete a
Taxi
trip,
game
you
mechanic
learn
has
money and
expired.
time.
It
How
has
much money
lasted a
and
little
time
over
you make
20
is up
years."
to you.
Dang, dude.
So the arrow,
This next part's important, so
the arrow
listen
is
close.
what do you even
Your
call that?
screen is gonna highlight people.
Like
Open-
the
open source?
mechanic? Oh, yeah.
You've already seen
what's
that
it?
in action.
Public domain.
Yeah.
There are 3 colors it'll show. The first is green. Those are short trip fares. You won't earn much money at a time, but they're quick. The second is blue. Those are medium
Mike
distance
dropping the
fares,
patent
and
number
they're
in the
your
chat.
real money
Is that really what it
makers.
is?
And
Yep.
if there's one
Jeez.
thing I like, it's money. The last kind are long haul fares. These ones are red and worth the most money.
I thought I
and
remember
time.
GTA
Thing
3
is,
doing the
you risk
arrow
running
thing.
out of time before you can drop the passenger off.
I wonder if they did it in such a specific way.
Yeah, if you're good enough, head office might just send you a booster pack. If they do, you'll find them at any taxi
Mike says
bay.
you find some wild shit when you browse Google Patent.
To use it, hold the gas trigger and the north button at the same time. They take a couple of seconds to cycle up and down, and they're good for a total of 60 seconds. I'm gonna tell you right now, rookie, be careful with these things. If held long enough, they'll get you moving up to 450 kilometers an hour. Way faster than Skyway speed limits. So be smart about how you use them and when you use them. We're almost done, thankfully. I always get the rookies. Two things. First, if you get stuck against a wall or stop too high or something, use your right analog stick to pull away a bit or to strafe up or down. Of course, you don't need to worry about that because you're not going to be hitting any walls or anything, right?
Hey,
Second, if you can't
how
find
come
a
they're not playing any
passenger,
Bad
use
Religion
your
right now?
Navcom AI radar. It'll show you where they are, how far they're going, and it's kind of like GPS. And well, just figure out the rest as you go along. That's it. We're done.
okay.
Just got so
Go
many
make me
clicks.
some money. And remember, keep your eyes open out there, rookie. When
Go
you're
make
ready,
me some
push
money.
the start button.
Found a B-2 bomber converted into a cargo plane by adding a weird tail. I think Boeing owned that one too. Or asymmetrical wings fighter jets. Stuff to make it Kerbal? Yeah, absolutely.
Woohoo! Let's get out there and make some money.
Not sure why they chose to use a DualShock 3 for this screenshot, but they have.
I don't know what DualShock 3 has a northeast southwest button on it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, let's go.
He drop kicked into the
Why
thing.
don't you go ahead and take me to Queen and University?
Queen and University. Oh, God. Oh, no. I need it. Oh, I'm as bad at this as I am at Crazy Taxi.
Sounds like they're doing a bad Offspring impression on the radio.
Yeah.
Jesus. But stay out of my way. I'm heading to Dundas and Simcoe. Level 605.
Oh, you can see your altitude on the top right. Okay.
How do I get where I need to be? Okay.
I'll try it.
Off to do my happy dance.
That smell.
All right.
You're running over your fares.
I'm heading to 808 and Duncan, level 615.
Which level am I on right now?
You're on 610, 605. You're going
Oh,
lower,
okay.
600.
Take my money. I'll try and do that again.
Nope, I gotta. Oh,
You did something. You did something he liked. He gave you extra money.
yeah. Oh, running
Do
stuff.
that again.
Come on, get. Need you to pitch down.
Ah, finally.
All right, pal. Now you.
Oh, you're crazy. Better hold on.
Drop me Peter and Adelaide. Level
You're going really crazy in this taxi.
I am, in fact.
You know, with all the air pressure changes that going up and down, I was Wonder neither of us passed out.
Oh, I gotta get up higher.
I should never have gotten in this taxi.
Why is he not happy about that?
No way.
He did a great job.
Let's go, let's go. Rookie.
Okay. Running
All
on.
right.
No gra-
Out a booster pack.
He was a wily coyoteing his way into your car.
Uh-huh. Where are you?
You stop that already. Shut up.
Did he tell you to shut up?
Oh, I'm under the thing. I gotta.
Lettuce, how you do it? Stop your whining.
The elephant has a turtle body.
Thanks for nothing.
I'm so mad. I feel like I'm doing an okay job. Oh, I got a hyper boost. I thought that.
Tim Hortons.
Great, fantastic.
You're crazy. Better hold on. Hey, take me to John Richmond. Oh, level 635, eh?
What?
Do a loop and pull.
635. So I gotta go up some. Crash through that thing. Nope.
I can smash stuff for days.
Come on, it's around here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, that was fast, eh?
Canadian.
Is this like future Canada?
Yeah, Canada, right. Exactly where we are.
Excellent.
Look at this.
Head office is sending
place.
out a booster pack for you.
Pull up.
Get to a
Pull up.
taxi bay to
You
pick
want
it
to
up.
come here?
Oh, I should use my Navcom AI. Over here. Get in.
Hey, Meg.
Drop me at cleaning, Cameron. Level 615.
615.
Mike says, surprised at the 3D map tilt. Yeah, I was looking at that too. I thought that was pretty cool.
Where are you going? Take my money!
I can smash stuff for days.
I'm going.
You're giving
Right.
me a migraine.
Oh, I passed it. This is every bit as confusing as
For nothing.
Crazy Taxi ever was.
That lady just fell to her death.
Yep. I want one of the red ones.
Pull up.
I want to go to a red one.
Let's go, let's go.
Do the red ones give you more money?
Take me
They are longer
to,
trips.
let's see here. Peter in Adelaide, level 640.
640. Oh no, I passed it.
Do that again.
I can smash stuff for days.
Whoa!
I'll try and do that again.
Where is it? Down there? Down there.
Later.
I always liked Crazy Taxi, but I was always really bad at it.
I still am.
You're crazy. Better hold on.
Take me to Beverly and Stephanie. Level 645.
645. You gotta go down
40.
10 levels.
Five.
There you go. Now you're too low.
Where am you? There
Right
you
to your left above you. There you go.
Oh, what?
I should have walked.
Thanks for the ride.
No problem.
What a silly little guy!
Yeah, exactly.
Over here. Get in.
He did a somersault over your hood.
Uh huh.
Level 645.
I missed what number he said.
Just following the thing. No, too high. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, I passed it.
You're fired, rookie.
Oh crap.
You're fired. Are you supposed to work indefinitely until you're fired?
Oh, that's basically what Crazy Taxi is. I made $732.
You could buy two-thirds of an iPhone with that.
So do I guess restart?
3,
Oh, that restarts the session. I don't want to do that.
Go!
I like how the Smash Bros announcer still has work.
Right, exactly. Oh, and that just quits the game. Not a terrible lot of options here with Mile High Taxi.
Well, you can go up and you can go down. Not very quickly, but you can go up and you can go down.
It's true.
Set as
300 years into the future, I imagine that's $5 with inflation. You are probably right.
Choose your player.
That's like when Philip J. Fry had, I think, $3 in the bank.
Right.
And after 1,000 years, he had enough interest to be a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
A multi-billionaire.
Deliver enough passengers to level up. I'll try that.
Let's get out there and make some money.
I don't know why he goes into a fighting stance when he finishes that.
Because he's about to grip that DualShock 3 and just go to town.
Oh, okay, yeah. Up and west, jump 10 floors, drop 10 floors.
Here we go.
1.
He had a bank account that had 93 cents in it in 1999, but after accruing interest at 2.25% per year over 1,000 years, his balance was now $4.3 billion.
Right. Yeah.
There's no dedicated ascend and descend button.
There kind of is, but it's very, very slow.
I'm heading to Dundas and
This is a good game.
Level 635.
I mean, it's not, but it is.
It's not like revolutionary or anything, but it's fine. Like, oh, there we go.
Whoa.
That's a quick jump. All right, get down the car.
Off to do my happy dance.
Mike says, I remember the first time I played Red Dead Redemption 1, had no concept of economy yet. I was surprised that you could like buy a house for $50. Now I don't know if that was cheap in 1911, but still.
Right.
I mean, $50, you're a bajillionaire. You're like the Elon Musk of 1911s.
Oh, I got it.
Wait, are you trying to send me to the hospital?
Shut up.
oh, finally here. Eh?
Shut up!
Over here. Get in.
Rocket that umbrella away.
Take me to university in Adelaide, level 625.
There we go. Yeah, that was a quick one.
Short.
It was a good one.
Short one.
Then over here somewhere is my next.
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack for you.
Where is it?
Get to a taxi bay to pick it up.
Oh, it's up high.
You're fired, rookie.
Oh, that mode is
fired. Look at those teeth on the
I
left.
know. Heck yeah, dude. How do I go? I guess main menu is what I want.
Choose your player.
Play. Maybe the free roam.
Do you remember what Philip J. Fry's PIN number to his bank account was?
Oh boy. I don't.
1077 or $10.77. The price
Oh,
of cheese
yeah.
pizza and a soda.
Vegetable man.
Right. I knew it was. There was like some sort of significance to it, but I couldn't remember what like his memory thing was.
I have like a 4-digit PIN. I'm not gonna say what it is. I have a 4-digit PIN that I use in like everything.
Oh yeah.
Except my banking stuff, which is a different 4-digit number. And the only reason that one is different is because I was assigned a 4-digit PIN when I first got my bank account card.
Right.
And I just memorized that one, and that's just my banking PIN. That's what I do for banking.
There's. Oh, that's like a e-brake button.
Are you just in free drive right now?
Yeah.
Woo. I think I would have more fun in games like this if I could do like the taxi missions without worrying about the timer.
Right.
Like, let me just free drive and then take on taxi missions.
Right.
Try to knock down that catwalk.
Oh, there's a button there's like a banking. At least I thought.
I like how a lot of the street signs are.
It's got it. All right. It's A and X. All right. Now we can carve.
Which on that one is the directional?
Yeah. It is the south and west.
Ah, okay.
Oh boy, that thing is mean though. So I've got a quick down and then a quick up. Man, it is hard to gauge when that thing's gonna grip. But when it does, you just start going the direction. All right, get my skills together.
The train going directly vertical.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now I feel like I'm more comfortable.
Don't say quit.
So here we are being told to break every...
I don't want to restart the... Hold on. Okay, I gotta go maybe back? No. I have to quit. That's my only option is to quit the game and reload it.
You maybe quitting from the other one would have brought you back instead of the like main pause menu.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a whole lot of depth to Mile High Taxi.
How could you say this to me?
It's ironically, it is not a mile deep.
Said as it.
I remember the first. Oh, it was called the Courier game that was made in Voxel.
What if Cassius John Adams hears you say that?
I kind of remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it was called. But it was basically a play on Death Stranding. Loose controls.
Fallout New Vegas.
Stiff controls. Tight camera. Let's try this one.
Press my line and reel in the fares. Time to make some cash.
Up and west. Wow. That's...
Cloudpunk. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, those are D-pad. Man, there's even more buttons on a D-pad. Oh, yeah. I can just tuck around. That's great. That's what I needed. What is going on?
You're getting a fare.
Hey,
Okay.
Dundas and level 615.
Okay, all right. All right, all right.
You're ping-ponging your way down the alley.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Oh, I gotta go up. I swear to God. Can't turn around. Stuck on the thing.
360 no scope.
It's so easy to make big movements, but making small movements is nearly impossible. So if you are right next to something where you need to stop, it is so difficult to just navigate around something.
Yeah.
I believe, yes, that same song plays at the beginning of every session. All right, that one felt good.
Get the fuck out of here. He's dancing. You just started moving right when you got out of your
There's
car.
a red one. That's what I want.
Hey,
Not in the car. Not in the car.
level 640.
Oh.
How am I supposed to do my makeup in here?
Do not. So that's the neat part. You don't.
Shut a you face.
I spent a lot of time at the river.
Move it, would ya?
You need to get up to 640, by the way.
Oh God.
Super
Nope.
green.
Turn. All right, I'm inside a building.
How are you still?
Oh, you're too high.
Would you shut up?
Oh.
I love it.
Oh, look, I never noticed that there was like literal like directional lines on your mini map.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Okay. 10 out of
10.
10. Thanks.
Dang.
Another satisfied
Anyone
customer.
seen a blue unicorn
Too
around
high.
here?
Too high. Too.
All right.
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack for you. Get to a taxi bay to pick it up. Or go ahead and take me
What's
to
a taxi bay?
Dundas and McCall.
I think it's like a
635. Maybe it wasn't 35.
I think that's right.
Somebody
I think it's
stole my
directly a little bit above you.
Okay, there we go.
Nice turnaround.
The thing is, you have to be going a certain speed to do those maneuvers. So if you are next to the thing you need to get to, you can't build up the speed you need to until you drive away from it.
Hey, take me to over King and Spadina, level 645.
You're already at 645.
Quiet over there.
Nope, wrong way.
Maniac!
Quiet over there.
Where do I gotta go?
Follow the arrow.
I am. It's pointing me away from where I need to go.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's weird.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one.
You're fired, rookie.
Fired, rookie.
You're fired, rookie. And all without giving me a kiss.
Okay, now I can exit to the main menu.
Choose your player.
Try this one. See how this goes.
Choose your character. Roy. Roy.
All right. Up 5 floors, 180 turn. Down 5 floors, 180 turn. Hyper boost special. Oh, special. Got it. Special.
Mike says, well,
reverse.
now we know to trust the mini map more than the arrow. I would say
Right.
the other way around. The
I.
mini map wouldn't take it.
Whoa, this thing's fast.
Oh, wow. See what happens.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and take
Oh,
me to
this
Queen
car's
and
fast.
University, level 610.
Just 11 minutes.
Tip for you.
I feel like they get mad when I do good, and they're like happy with it when I do terrible.
Did he say no tip for you?
I think so. Yeah.
I think they just have canned responses and it doesn't matter how well you do.
Probably true. Whoa, where am I going?
You're no clipping.
It's my favorite kind of clipping.
I can't believe the human body can smell like mine still being alive.
This thing turns like garbage.
Yeah, it's a Mustang. What do you want?
Is it cool if I throw up in there?
It sounds like it's rattling to pieces as well. Okay, it's up. Yep. I turn around. There we go. Get down there.
Thanks for
Okay.
the ride.
Okay, I got coins. Don't know what they do. I got them.
Oh, you have to take them to Khajiit. He has wares.
Okay, right. I want to go up here. There's a red one. I think. There's a red one. I like the red ones. Not just because they're red. Know what you're thinking.
You don't gotta lie.
Does it tell me anywhere on my screen where he needs to go? Do I just have to listen
Oh, like
to it?
what level he's on?
Yeah.
I don't think it says on the screen, no. I
No.
think you just have to listen to him.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to do that, though, so I never know.
Well, I'll be. That was fast.
Well, I'll be.
I'll be dipped.
They were good.
Bless your heart.
They were English.
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack for you. Get to a taxiway to pick it up.
625. Oh, and there's the flashing green things for the booster pack. Whatever.
Oh yeah, super green.
Oh, like what the guy was saying earlier?
I think the last thing I need is to go even faster in this frickin' city.
You just got like 8 coins in a row by driving through all those little flags.
Yeah.
Still cocked. That's funny.
Oh, I should have gone through it.
You have to be completely stopped.
I know, I do.
Took you long enough.
Shut your face.
Too high. Too.
There's the red one.
Come on, hurry up and get it.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and take me to King University, please? Level 625.
He's got the same voice as the no tip for you guys, so I think that's gonna be what he does. No tip for you.
Your head out of the concrete.
That's how somebody died on Space Mountain.
It is.
That's not a joke. That actually happened.
No.
One insane driver. Maniac!
Boy, okay.
The very now. Yes.
I'm not listening clearly.
Yeah, over. Stop. Go back. Down. Get in the thing.
To do my happy dance.
I'm doing a happy dance.
Hey, another red.
Here we go.
Hey, Dundas and Simcoe.
Rookie, head office.
Everyone in this
is
town
sending
has
out
such
a
style
booster
and
pack
grace
for
when it
you.
comes to getting
Get
in
to a
getting in a
taxiway
car.
to pick it up.
Right. Like, I'm not even upset that they're putting dents in my hood by somersaulting off of it. I'm just impressed.
Move it, would ya?
Gonna move it, would you?
Alright, you get no tip.
I feel like that was a very fast delivery.
Especially
Deserving
for
of it.
red.
Right.
Here's a tip for you. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Head office is sending out a booster pack for you.
Come on,
Get to a
hurry up and
taxiway
get
to
it.
pick it up.
Take me to, let's see here. King and Brand. Level 645. No roof.
Ah, see that one's a long way away. I can line it up.
Smell. We're finally here.
Yep.
Well, golly.
Get in the car.
Hurry up and get it.
I'm heading to McCall Grange, level 630.
Sound like Billy West.
I wonder if these, like... I can't pay attention to if these names are actually correct.
The mini-map's messing up. You need to follow the arrow.
I know, yeah. I wanted to make sure. Just to... Because I wanted to check one. Just to make sure it wasn't the other.
Watch it, you idiot.
You watch it, you idiot.
Oh God. Somebody sent me.
Thanks for nothing.
It's a fake advertisement for Cadbury,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but instead of cream in the middle of it, it's
Rookie.
fish
Head
eggs.
office is sending
Great.
out a booster pack for you. Get to
It's called the
taxi
Cadbury
and pick it up.
Bream eggs.
Oh, God.
And if Shelby were here, she'd be gagging right now.
Uh-huh. I like Cadbury eggs. Even that's a bit much.
I really like Cadbury eggs. Does she not like Cadbury eggs? Whoa!
Can't believe they let you.
Whoa!
Oh, and now I gotta go directly down.
Ah, finally.
Ah, crud. All right.
Draw me
All
a
right.
beater and Adelaide. Level 640.
Meg says, I love them. I wish I had some. Well, on Monday, I'm sure several grocery stores will have them on sale.
Hey.
Come on, hurry up and get in.
Drop in Dungeons and Finale.
I got a hyper boost.
Ah! You made
That
me
picture of the
break
guy
nail.
holding up the photo of the woman
Keep to yourself.
that
Oh, yeah,
like is on some of the advertising. It looks just like the video game awards guy, and I can't
Jeff
remember his name.
Keighley.
It looks like
knew you
yeah,
were gonna say that.
it looks just like Jeff Keighley.
Ugh. Finally.
The only reason you knew I'd say that is because you kind of agree.
Uh-huh. It's like samba dancing.
Rookie.
Hey, that's what you do. You just
Head
got out of the
office
taxi.
is
You didn't
sending out
die.
a booster
Right.
pack
Samba
for you.
dance.
Get to a taxi bay to pick it up.
Come on, hurry up and get in.
Hey, take me to King and John. Oh, level 630, please.
You're already at 6:30.
Heck, I should have taken a Johnny car.
Nobody cares. Keep to yourself.
Hey, that's good. Look how fast I'm going.
Oh, no tip for you, eh?
Thanks, you hoser.
Red. There's a red somewhere around here. There's a red.
Dum, 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 dum.
Here we go.
Hey, take me to Spadina and Sullivan. Okay, so like I'm going to level 645, eh? Sure you got a license.
Oh no, I went too far. Whoa, what?
Speaking of, are you sure you have a license? You want to hear some shit?
Let's hear it.
Oh, that
So
was
remember when my license got suspended because my insurance lapsed when I
I
wasn't
do,
paying
in
attention?
fact.
It turns out that when my license gets
Rookie.
suspended,
Head off.
insurance companies know about it and they remember it for like 5 years.
Uh-huh, they do.
So I have this smudge on my record that I'm gonna have to deal with for 4.5 more years.
They dang sure do.
And the only reason my license was suspended to begin with is because my insurance ran out.
Right.
And it's like I know it's my fault. It's the stupid insurance company and all that stuff. But like,
Uh-huh.
Peter and Adelaide.
it's just annoying that it's just this circle of shit I have to deal with. Because I went to
Right.
go, because I was forced to buy only a 6-month plan because most of the places wouldn't take me with a suspended license. Couldn't get my license back without getting insurance.
Right.
So
You're stuck with one because you can't get the other.
And so now I can't get any of the other stuff. I have to just keep going with the overpriced 6-month plans for probably 4 more years after I redo this one.
Uh-huh.
I'm spending almost as much in 6 months as I used to spend in an entire year.
Yep. It stinks.
Ugh. Stupid.
You get no tip.
Get out
If
of
I
my
didn't
car.
live out in the get the fuck out of here. If I didn't live out in the middle of nowhere, that would incentivize me to just not drive for 4 years.
Yep. I'm sure that's a motivator.
Because if I was living in Houston right now and I heard that news today, I'd have been like, okay, fuck it, don't renew my license.
Right.
Or don't renew my insurance. I'm not driving.
Right.
I'm putting that car in park for 4 freaking years. You better believe it, Buster. Quentin says a lot of Minnesotans in the city. Oh, because of all the people talking.
Yeah.
And he says it's like when you failed art class in high school. It's on your permanent record. Yeah, I know. It's so dumb.
Too high. Logan, I'm too high.
Bruh. You're way above the like 400 levels. I don't know what your problem is. You shouldn't be high at all.
Thunder since Medina. 600 level.
What was that voice?
I don't know. 600 level.
Take my money.
Too dank. Just ran over like 18 people.
Yeah.
But your fare got here in time.
Do your samba. Oh, nope. T-pose. Bang. All right, sweet T-pose.
I remain what? You got a pretty good combo going here.
I'm doing all right. Like
I think you got the hang of it.
Oh.
Supposed to do my makeup in
My trick is that I go until I have like a straight shot, and then I can just boost the crap out of this car and make up so much space.
Someone stole my multipass.
Sucks for you.
Hey, I
baby.
get that reference.
That was bad.
What is that a reference to?
That is a reference to The Fifth Element.
Oh, okay.
Multipass. That's a great movie.
I have never seen it.
It's real good. If you like sci-fi stuff, highly recommend it.
I don't like sci-fi, but I like chicks with 3 boobs. Is that gonna work for me?
I don't think there are any chicks with 3 boobs in this movie now.
Is that not Fifth Element? Is that not the 3 boob?
No, I think
movie?
that is the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Total Recall?
Total Recall. Yes, that's the one with the 3 boob lady. But it does have Mia Popovich. I don't remember her name.
Oh, Jovovich.
Yes, it has her, and she's got her boobs out in it, and Bruce Willis. He doesn't get his boobs out.
Oh, well, you know,
And there's a blue lady, and it's got Gary Oldman, who plays a great character. It's got Chris Tucker, who plays a great character.
Right. I've seen Chris Tucker's character.
The guy with the pompadour.
Uh-huh.
The whitest collar you've ever seen in your entire life.
Looks like a JoJo character.
I'm heading to John and Stephanie, level 620.
That's a great movie.
I don't think I'm gonna make this delivery, but we'll try.
What? You got this.
Oh, this is music.
I mean, it's no Bad Religion, but...
Great. I can't cut through any of these.
Well, you're definitely not making it now.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Oh, no, right there.
Ah, it was right there.
I'm pretty happy with $1,911. 10 minutes. I made it 10 minutes. 909 seconds is a very strange way to count that. Okay. Back to the main menu.
That seems like too many seconds. Oh, seconds?
Uh-huh.
There. I was about to say minutes, but no, it's seconds.
That's what? 15 minutes? No. 600 is 5 minutes. 600 is 10 minutes. So half of that would be 5 minutes. All right. I want to see if using my familiarity with Mr. Kyle Jacobs, do I still drive poorly? There's also an easy setting, which I assume
do it. Let's play easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a sequential. See how long I can go.
Let's get out there and make some money.
Handbrake, bank left, mouth button. Oh. Okay. Maybe it wasn't both of those buttons. It's just the one.
One, go!
Over here. Get in.
Thanks for picking me up, Jake. When you're
Mario!
ready, just mower and so on.
Oh
Level
yeah,
6.
this car is slow. Now I know why I couldn't get anywhere. There we go. Crash through that. This car is so
Thanks for the roll.
unbelievably slow. That's
This
why I
isn't even the slowest one. The other one's slower.
It's supposed to be picking up another one. There we go.
Get in.
I'm heading to Dundas and McCall. Level 635.
You want to hear? Speaking of DualShock controllers, I learned an
Right.
interesting fact about them today.
What's that?
Did you know that the PlayStation 5s? I don't think they're called DualShock controllers anymore, but
Dual sense controllers.
I think the DualSense controllers, the grips,
You're crazy.
they're little tiny PlayStation shapes.
Oh, yeah. I can believe that.
They're not like bumps. They're like little PlayStation shapes, which is really cool.
Yeah, the ridges on them.
In fact, I got mine right here. Let me look.
You got a license.
It's so small. It's so
Right.
small I can't see it.
It wouldn't surprise me because they started doing that on the 20th anniversary PS4 controller. There's something about the texture of it. It is not just little speckles. It's little.
Yeah. Okay. I shined my flashlight from my phone on it. Yeah. They're the little bumps for the grips are crosses and
Base buttons.
triangles,
Yeah.
and
That's
squares and circles.
Has such a impressive level of manufacturing that you can mass produce something with that fine of detail on it.
Well, here's the thing. They didn't mass produce them. That's why you couldn't find it. It's the DualSense controllers. It was the DualSense controllers all along.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Head office is sending out a
It wasn't
booster pack
scalpers.
for you. Get to a taxi, baby.
The friggin' controllers.
Steve says hello from Extra Life United.
Hey, Steve. How are things over by you?
I'll get you, AD, if it's the last thing I'll do.
I'm driving the slowest hover car on the planet.
I think you should just let your time lapse and get the good car.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Go to the Forbidden Zone. See what happens when you go too low.
Oh yeah.
What? Read
Use my NAVCOM AI.
You're fired, rookie.
Yeah. It just
Your
doesn't
time ran
really-
out. Your time ran out before you can get.
Yeah.
kicked out.
I think it probably just blows up the car, if I had to guess.
Chris says GTA 5 looks weird. I don't think that's what he said. I think he said it looks different.
Choose your player.
Yeah, I think this is the one that I've had the most fun with. Can't remember. Yeah. All right.
No driver has ever looked this good.
Okay. There's all these buttons I keep forgetting. Yeah. See, I don't think that those handbrake bank left. I don't think that works because I have to press A and X to get that to do what it says it's doing.
One, go.
Steve
Maybe
says
that's-
he needs a lawyer for libel.
Thanks for picking me up, Jake.
I wonder if that's because I'm not using it. Maybe those
Level 645.
controls would make sense if I was using a DualShock. So I think this car is slower now.
That's not the same car.
Is it not?
For the roll.
No,
It's the-
it was the
it's
it was the
muscle
big.
car.
I thought it was the big thick car that was fast.
No, I mean, this is the one that I had such a long run in for like 10 minutes.
Oh, maybe it was the hyper boost that you got from the garage.
635.
Yeah, but I also wonder if doing it in easy mode slows the car down
Oh.
because I am absolutely crawling.
I
in
had
this
not
game,
considered that. Maybe is that how they made it easy? Just by slowing you down? That's
Just by
not,
slowing you down.
I don't like that. That's not as much fun.
Hurry up and get it.
Hey, take me to King and Duncan. Oh, level 630, please.
Whoa.
Yo, where's your roof?
Whoa.
Oh, you like the smashy day? Okay, but I don't want the concentrate.
Smash. Smash.
Oh, okay.
So I
He
keep
enjoys that, so he's having a good time.
Next time,
I keep seeing
I'm gonna
posts.
take Johnny Cow, eh?
and I don't know if it's a thing from the actual company or if it's just somebody being goofy. And we live in a weird time where it could be either just a guy being weird
Yeah,
or a
satire.
company being weird.
That tire is dead.
But it's the Heinz Big Bean. Have you seen that?
No.
You know how Heinz beans come, especially in the UK, they come in like the blue can.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I've seen posts about the Heinz Big Bean, where it's one big bean inside of a can of Heinz with the sauce.
Head office is
And I
sending out a
cannot
booster
tell
pack for you.
if it's Heinz doing it or just somebody being silly.
Where is the... Okay, there it is.
I need a fare. Are you coming? Hurry.
Hey, King and Duncan, level 615. Oh,
Hey, they like when I crash into stuff.
And if the Heinz Big Bean is real, can I buy it?
Question number 1, is it real? Question number 2, can I get one? And you hook a brother up.
I'm a sucker for when, I'm just a sucker for when people do weird stuff.
So my initial problem is that beans don't grow that large, so what is it made of?
I would imagine mushed up beans.
Right, it's a conglomerate bean.
Yeah, it's just like if you took all of the beans in a can of beans, blended them up and mushed them together into the shape of one big kidney bean,
Uh-huh.
and then put all the sauce back in.
Right.
someone stole my multi-pass.
Multi-pass. Kind of liked it better when you were going super fast.
I did too. I'm gonna ride this one out and see.
Oh man, that dude stole all my money.
But also a part of me
Head
doesn't want to look it up.
sending out a
It's
booster pack.
kind of like the magic of it. It's like,
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it for yourself.
is better than knowing.
Uh-huh.
I have these questions, but I kind of don't want to know the answer.
You know,
Oh, there it is. I did not even see it till you were almost on it.
Where? I wish it would like position me so that it was right in front of me.
Here we go.
Regarde la petite Rainer and Sullivan. Il y avait les six sportifs.
I should never.
I just had an idea. Do you know what would be? And I swear, if the developer is watching this, I'm begging you to make a mode like this. Do you know what would be phenomenal in this city?
Godzilla.
Pizza delivery missions from Spider-Man.
Ah. Yeah, so just license Spider-Man.
You could make it a grapple hook and it could be anybody else. It doesn't have to be Spider-Man, but the feeling of swinging around Spider-Man 2.
And then you've got to have the song.
What is the song?
Do 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 do. And then it
Oh,
gets
okay.
faster and faster and faster until the time runs out.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought about that when I took that turn. I was like, oh man, it would feel so good swinging around this city. Oh, I'd love that
Like
as the game comes apart.
10 years ago, they had this app that you could put text in and it would do like a little text-to-speech
Okay.
voice that would sing to songs. I do not remember what the app was called.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But they had that like do 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 song
yeah.
in there, and somebody put the words in. I'm gonna sing it because it's very very funny. But it's like it takes such a hard turn that I'm just like, I cannot believe what I'm listening to right now. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's very good. But it's pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house and put it on my cock, 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 cheesy on my peenie and some pasta on my balls.
You've said that before, and I didn't know where it came from.
And I love that. And it's just, I don't even know what the app was called. That's the only thing I remember about it.
Sending out a booster
See,
pack.
Sergio's like, what the fuck?
Get to a taxi bay to pick it up.
Where's the... Oh,
You're
there's the dot.
fired,
I'm not even
rookie.
close.
Cheesy on my peenie and some pasta on my balls.
Yeah.
In fact, I think
Alright.
I might have had that video saved on my phone. I'm gonna look and see if
That
I have
wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
it.
If you had that archived in multiple locations.
And if I have it, it's at least 2.
Uh-huh.
Why would you ruin pizza? It's pasta,
Uh,
and they're in a box.
right.
Woohoo! Let's get out there and make
All right,
some
let's.
money.
I want to see how Kyle's car handles on normal difficulty.
Three, 2, 1, go! 11 more months until Christmas.
Pike's picking me up, right? Wait,
Oh yeah, yep. That's the only difference is the speed.
Level 645.
That's pretty silly.
Thanks for the ride, friend.
Then it's here.
Crazy. Better hold on.
I'm heading to Dundas and McCall. Level 635. Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
It makes me wonder if I need to be hitting stuff
Dude stole all my money.
on the way. Like, is that what they want? Are they going for a ride in this taxi that happens to be crazy?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost on time.
Yeah, I don't know how to make you happy, sir.
Let's go, let's go.
That's the neat part. You
University.
can't.
Manly. Level 625. Hey, it took you long enough.
I do like the music. I just wished it didn't start with that same song every time. That's my only comment.
I wish I knew what they were saying, or I would just like casually just say it right now.
Hey,
I believe the lyrics are "I get so mad when I
Good
think
team.
about you." That's the line that I hear over and over and over again in that song. Wrong tongue. Several wrong tongues.
All right, bad news, everybody. I don't got it on my phone.
Oh man.
time.
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack
Level
for you.
650.
Get to a taxi bay to pick it up.
And is that like those green strips?
Yeah.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yep.
You get no tip.
Oh, I'll give you the tip, all right.
Also, you can't turn off
Head
motion
office
blur
is
in this
sending
game.
out a booster pack for
You can turn off just about any other setting in the video settings.
Can you force it off with the GeForce experience?
I might be able to, but this game does not allow you to disable motion blur in its own settings. Yep. Come on, get it.
Let's go, let's go.
The jump kick into the car is
It's
is
so good.
a
It's so
strong
good.
choice. Yeah.
And everybody does it.
Uh huh.
Next time, I'm taking Johnny Cab.
Johnny Cab is yet another reference.
I'm gonna Google it. How about that?
Where is the dot? it is.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm heading to Dundas and Beverly, level 650. I'm going to be late.
Johnny Cab is a robot taxi driver from Total Recall.
Yo, all
Should
right.
never have gotten in this taxi. Too high, too high, too high.
No, I'm too high.
What in the name of sir?
So yes, it is a reference.
Over here.
That's great.
Get in.
That's really cool.
Well, go ahead and take me to McCall and Stephanie. Level 625. That right there's 10 out of 10.
Hey.
He looks really weird too. He's definitely within the like uncanny valley.
Just so you know, Logan, I'm level 2 now.
Whoa.
Leveled up.
Over here. Get in.
That's like twice as much as you were before.
Stop me at Duncan and
For real.
Richmond, level 640.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ow,
Nope.
but that
Nope.
hurts.
Stop your whining.
It's all gone wrong.
I can't believe they let you drive.
Hey, quiet. Okay.
So in
You're
context on
fired,
Discord, I'm
rookie.
gonna post a GIF of Johnny Cab. He's so weird. I don't like it.
Does he look anything like Johnny Cash?
I would argue that he looks almost nothing like Johnny Cash.
All right, let me take a gander at this man. This person. Is it in context?
It is in context.
Hi. All right.
It's bad.
He looks like the helper droids or the helper bots from Alien Isolation.
I thought you were going to talk about Helper from Venture Bros, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's helper.
Quinn says, what do you mean? He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Choose your player.
I'm gonna try it again with this Mustang. Looking.
I was, Quentin, I was talking to somebody about Star Wars today, and Rebels came up, and then I alluded to Chopper as being a war criminal. And she was like, he's an angel. I'm like, look, I'm not saying he's not perfect, but he does have an extremely high death count. That's probably on par with Darth Vader, and he's definitely 100% a war criminal. But I do really like him. Angel of Death. There we go. But no, yeah, Chopper from Rebels has like a kill count that's like higher than 50,000.
Oh, is it just because he happened to like press the button?
Well, he blew up several Imperial starships.
Okay.
And he also just kills people.
Gotcha. Yeah.
There's a scene where they're like dangling over a ledge and Chopper just shoves them.
Great.
And he's, like, Chopper is just an unhinged like murder machine. But he's got a lot of charm to him.
Oh well, that's what matters.
He's got these like two little like manipulator arms that pop out the top of his head, and he waves them around, and when he's getting all excited. So it's like, oh man, I can't stay mad at you. Chopper's like, I killed 50,000 people this year. Oh, you. Air quotes happened.
Well, I'm almost on time.
Oh, I thought your fare was like right on top of you.
Come on, hurry up and get it.
They got a new astromech, and he got jealous and he shoved him out the airlock. Oh yeah, that's right. he just murdered a different astromech in cold blood because he was jealous.
That's great.
Here we go.
Like how you smashed into her. Picked her up. I kind of like this game.
It's a good kind of simple. Like there's not a lot to it. You are seeing the entire game here. If this is something you enjoy, it won't ever be anything else.
I mean, it's about as much as Crazy Taxi was, if I remember correctly.
That's what I mean. Like, it's not dense. It's not hard to approach.
Rookie.
It is.
Head office is sending out.
The Simpsons Hit and Run had more to it than just driving
honestly,
people around.
Yeah.
Which is Simpsons Hit and Run was really good.
But it's also a huge game.
That's the one where the grid came from, by the way.
Grid, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's like I need eggs for Bart. Feed him to the grid.
Got it.
Head office is sending out a booster pack for you.
Too many people talking at once.
Oh yeah, just layer it on.
Oh, you like the smashy cake?
It down there.
Nothing drives me more crazy than when I'm like talking on the phone, and then somebody comes up to me and tries to tell me something. And what I'm actually listening to is one person in one ear and another person in another ear, and I'm not hearing either one of them.
Right, you just go cross-eyed.
And I'm just like, stop. This is my nightmare. There's in the accounting game, there's a scene where there's a Justin Roiland guy in a tree. He's screaming at you, telling you to get the fuck out of here. What are you doing in my forest? Get the fuck out of here. This is my forest. Go away.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? This is mine.
Over and over and over again.
And he's just screaming at you, and then the phone rings out of like a tree hole.
Okay.
And then there's like these two British guys talking on the other end of the phone who are trying to tell you what to do. So you have the Justin Roiland tree guy screaming at you to get the fuck out of here, while two British guys are like trying to talk over each other on the phone. And I'm just like, this is like my personal nightmare in a video game. And it's VR too. It's in VR.
Any of this information.
It's in VR, so I'm just like, I hate this part of the game.
Yeah. Oh, it's way up here.
My mom says, "Yeah, you better learn that skill."
All right. That's not a skill. That's a brain thing.
My brain just it short circuits my brain, and I absorb zero information.
Yeah. It's all just smashed up information. It's no longer usable.
All the people talking at once might as well just be going, because that's all I take in.
Right.
They might just be making like gorilla and chimp sounds.
Thanks for nothing.
I don't think so.
I mean, I've tried to do. I mean, there are certain things your brain can learn to do, like juggling. You can learn to juggle.
Head office is sending out a booster
But
pack.
receiving that much information and parsing it accurately at a certain point, there's just a limit on how much data you can process.
One of my favorite online interactions with a stranger that I had was like a long time ago, before I knew any of you guys.
Okay.
Somebody, I made a joke on Twitter, and I just said, "You can't twerk away all your problems." And somebody who didn't follow me, who I didn't know, just replied to me and said, "Yeah, maybe you can't." I'm like, okay,
Not that attitude.
that's a good reply to this, to my stupid joke. Yeah, maybe you can't.
Get in there. I was right there.
Fired, rookie.
Oh, you were there. You were there.
There. It's definitely there.
Is there a hard mode that you can go even faster?
I don't know. Normal and easy would imply a hard mode. Oh, that's the one I wanted to try.
Just like the holy infant, so tender and mild.
That's in standard.
My line and reel in the fares. Let's make some cash.
Why is she reeling in the fishing pole with just her finger and index finger and thumb?
She's delicate. She's very delicate.
She don't pull too hard, she'll rip the hook out.
Right. You want to rip that lip? Shelby did fly successfully, as I understand it.
And boy, are her arms tired.
Oh, this is a two-seater.
Why don't
Yeah.
you go ahead and take me to Queen and University? Level 6.
Oh, no tip for you.
Where are those originals? Well, wait a second. I did say Brondo. Oh man, that's incredible.
What is that?
Rondo is from Idiocracy.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
haven't seen that movie in forever.
When I drove past, I was like, "That's definitely a Brondo sign."
I haven't seen that movie in so long. It's really good though.
So I guess
Dio Brando.
I guess the moral of the story is if you want to play this game, you better play it soon before it gets taken down for copyright infringement. Because it is ripe with references.
Yeah, I don't think referencing is copyright infringement though.
I mean, specifically putting Brondo.
Idiocracy. Rondo.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
As high as 200 level.
Yeah, the logo.
Just 11
When you drive past another sign, I need to look at it. I have the logo here. It's called the Thirst Manipulator, by the way, or the First Mutilator.
First Mutilator, right? Yeah.
I need to see what theirs says because colors might be different.
Oh, there's one. It's got electrolyte.
Finally,
It's literally, it's the exact same logo.
I know it very well. It is the exact same logo. I was under no
Electrolytes
impression
is
that
what the plants crave.
Right.
I love it. Let us say no lip. You get no tip.
You know, the first time I saw Idiocracy, I thought it was Owen Wilson. It wasn't like for years. I didn't realize it was Luke Wilson for years.
Okay. Head office is
I mean,
sending out a booster.
as much as I love that movie, there are some
Pick it up.
jokes that don't play so well anymore.
Oh, I'm sure that movie came out in like the 90s, right?
Right. But it's specifically like if you hold it in the perspective of like, yes, it's the like Always Sunny ruling. I was like, yes, these people are supposed to be idiots and dirtbags.
I just like the idea that a guy who was kind of dumb in current times goes to the future and ends up being the smartest man who ever lived.
Well, yeah, borderline super genius.
Come on. Somebody call the cops. Like a lot.
Drop me off at Nicole and Stephanie.
They have a lot
Level 615.
of Brondo merchandise you can buy.
Oh, I buy that.
They got metal like tumbler cups.
Okay.
They got
that makes
energy
sense.
drinks. They got like energy drinks with the Brondo logo on it.
Quart bottle, yeah.
T-shirts. They got a Brondo face mask,
Queen and Peter.
which is great.
Level 645.
Oh, here's the FDA food pyramid
Okay.
from I don't know if this is from Idiocracy. Oh, it's on their IMDb page, so it is from Idiocracy. The bottom three are the bottom three layers, which is the bottom row in
Okay.
3 different sections, is caffeines, smokes, and convenience groups.
Head office is sending out a booster.
The second layer is Brondo, a shitload, and grease groups, which looks like the Hardy star.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the third layer is 2 sections, Brondo more and Brondo again even more.
My way.
And then the top point of the pyramid is Brondo again most each day.
Right.
Oh man, I need to watch this movie again. Oh, this movie came out 2006? I thought it came out in the 90s.
I would have 2006 sounds right, but I would have thought 2003 if you asked me.
I watched it around that time. I thought I was watching an old movie. I didn't realize I was watching a movie that had recently come out. Interesting.
Hyperboost.
Also, speaking of movies, did you see the new Barbie movie trailer?
I have seen a little bit of it. I don't remember much of it.
I feel
the one
comfortable.
shot that I remember is her stepping out of the shoes and her feet keep
Stayed in the shape.
I feel like that was such a smart idea. It's such a simple image, but it conveys the attitude perfectly.
There's a scene where she says, "I'm gonna go to the like beach or something," and he goes, "Oh, I'll come." Ken goes, "Oh, I'll come too," and she goes, "You didn't bring your rollerblades," and he pulls out some rollerblades. He goes, "I don't go anywhere without my rollerblades."
Yeah, and they look perfect. They look like cheap plastic.
Yeah.
They're completely yellow. It looks like one piece of molded plastic.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Barbie movie is gonna be pretty good.
It's in the right headspace.
If like the entire movie is just like that, like if it's the kind of movie where Barbie and Ken are eccentric weirdos in a normal world.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
if everything outside of Barbie and Ken is normal, I think that's going to be a really good movie.
These dozen or so people just unrealistically gorgeous in
Yeah,
in an
and
average
people
world.
are reacting to how strange the situation with
Right.
Barbie and Ken is.
Let it be known, if you actually saw somebody with the proportions of Barbie, they would look weird.
Oh yeah, well Margot Robbie does not have the proportions of Barbie,
Right.
but she's also
Hey, thanks for the ride, eh?
that like I think there's somebody who got a bunch of plastic surgery to have the
is.
proportions of Barbie, and she
Right.
looks, for lack of a better term, horrendous.
Yes.
Head office is
I
sending
mean, like,
out a
just
booster
like the
pack.
cosmetic surgery on like the face, but I just mean like her dimensions, her
Yeah, like her
measurements.
waist, her like
Yeah, like a
shoulders, her legs.
23-inch waist or something like that.
I think she had like to get her legs extended.
Yeah, she's like, she would be like 6'4" with a 23-inch waist or something like that.
When they jump off the catwalk, it's so funny.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
This is all I had to do today.
She's called the Human Barbie. Yeah,
Yeah, there's also
I've
the human
I've
Ken
seen it
doll as
before.
well.
Is he completely accurate?
Anatomically correct.
Is he anatomically correct to Ken the doll?
Right.
Long enough.
That I don't know. Let's go grab this one.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not looking it up.
Draw me University in Richmond. Level 6.
Curious.
Also,
but I ain't that curious.
the Mario movie came out, and it's funny. The critics' reviews were like, "Oh, this stinks," but the like viewer reviews for it on Rotten Tomatoes were like, "This fucking rules."
Right. Because it depends on who it's made for. Like, it's not supposed to be like
Johnny Cab.
a.
What I've heard is if you've ever played a Mario game, even one Mario game ever.
Okay.
There's a human Ken as well. Yeah, that we were just saying. They said if you've ever played a Mario game, even just like a little bit, you will like the movie. But if you've never touched a video game, skip this one.
Yeah. If you have never held a controller in your hands. Whoop. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. You legitimately have gotten better at this game over the past hour and a half. Like, it's surprising that like I started this and I was really struggling to make these deliveries, and now I'm actually.
I feel like that's how Crazy Taxi is.
Yeah. This is the best I have ever done at a game similar to this.
He's learning.
But like I made the decision to not take these turns, to go straight and then make my turns when I could do like long straightaways.
What's the joke? What's the joke? It's a
learning computer.
Yeah, microprocessors.
Right. Yeah.
No tip for
Mr. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Microprocesses.
Microprocessors.
Take me to
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack for you.
That dude does not sound so.
Taxi to pick it up.
Oh yeah, he is laced. Speaking of which, I can't drink Shelby's strawberry soju that's in the fridge. I have choked on it twice now. Every time I try to taste it.
Like when I drink water?
Yeah, exactly. Just coughing and hacking the back of my throat. It tastes really good. It's like, it's really close to the plum wine that I used to drink.
Right.
But God, I just can't drink it. I keep choking on it.
Hurry up, I gotta go.
Take me to, let's see here, King and Brand.
Level 645.
The goal go level 645.
I do like that you can clearly tell these are pieced together from different recordings.
Oh, you'll need to get some seatbelts for this piece of junk.
What's your face?
Took you long enough.
So I'm looking at screenshots on IMDb for the Barbie movie,
Okay.
and it does not look like Michael Cera's in this movie.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I
is.
did not see that coming.
And the character that he plays looks a lot like Michael Cera, so they did very good in the casting of this movie.
It does not appear that it's weird Barbie in a normal world. It looks like it's Barbie in a Barbie world.
Okay. She's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you think they're gonna have Aqua on that soundtrack?
They are going to have missed a massive opportunity if they don't.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to.
Dua Lipa's in this movie as Barbie mermaid.
This way. Come on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different Barbies that they have
Oh. Level 630.
replicated or represented. Apparently, there's a Barbie that has a prosthetic. And she's in the movie.
Oh,
Ew, what the
Will
hell is
Ferrell's in
that
this
smell?
movie.
Of course he is. How could you not?
I wouldn't have expected that.
More of that?
Mom's out.
Those were some sweet moves.
I wouldn't be surprised to see if Jack Black was in this movie.
So here we are being told to break everything
And yes,
I
I
don't-
know your mom doesn't like Will Ferrell for whatever reason.
I don't know.
Lovable
'Cause
though he may be.
she's gonna hate that I say this, but it's because I like him.
I thought you
She always-
were just gonna say she decided that she didn't like him and it's been like that ever since.
Well, that too, but
Because I 100% know people like that. They just made a decision and then have never even tried to revisit it.
Pardon me.
oh, Kate McKinnon's in this movie.
Finally.
It took me a second to remember who that was.
Oh, Margot Robbie's in this
Drop
movie.
me Peter and Adelaide. Level 640.
Rookie, head office is sending out a booster pack for you. Get to a taxi bay to pick it up.
Where's it at? Somewhere around here. There it is.
Later.
Mom says bullshit. She always yells at me when I say that. Like, it's like, oh, you don't like him because I like him. She's like, stop saying that.
This way.
Which, of course, because of the personality that you both employ, only makes you say it
Level
even more.
615. This is fun. You want some more of that? Take
Oh.
my money. Got it.
I don't think I'll watch the Barbie movie in theaters, but I will watch it when it hits a streaming service.
All to do my
Yeah.
Because I'm more intrigued than anything else.
Right. I mean, it takes a lot to get anymore. It's basically impossible to get me into a movie theater because I'm not a movie guy to begin with. So,
Oh well, I will be watching the
Level
Mario
630.
movie in theaters.
but yeah. See, like, I don't like movies enough to, like, I don't know. Maybe if there were another like Tokyo Drift, I'd be like, oh, that's really tempting. But like anything less than that, I'm just like,
This way. Come on.
I'm fine. I got a big
Dundas
TV.
and Beverly. Level 610.
Get off the wall.
Mom says, but Ryan Gosling.
In fact, Ryan Gosling.
So I'm watching this trailer
All
on
the way
mute
down here is
while you're
this
just driving down the building.
thing.
I watched this trailer on mute, but there's a scene where Barbie and Ken are driving in a Barbie car out
Okay.
of a place called Barbie Land.
Those were some
Uh-huh.
sweet
Like
moves.
it's literally written in the sky above the sun called Barbie Land.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead. I won't.
And
finish
they're
what you were saying.
they pass a sign said this way to the real
Head
world.
office is
So maybe
sending
it
out a
is
booster
Barbie
pack.
in the real world. They just haven't showed it in any of the trailers.
Pick it up.
Yeah, that's the part that they're burying. That they don't want to pay it off.
I mean, they're teasing it.
Level 640.
So-
Let me freeze frame on that sign.
You know how in God of War we had a boy counter?
Right?
I want to know how many times the word Barbie is said in the Barbie movie.
Right.
Well, we have to include written because it is literally all over the place,
This way. Come on.
especially
Yeah,
in this trailer.
yeah. I'd say that counts. If you pass a thing that says Barbie on it.
Yeah, there's like a big sign that they drive past that says "Real World this way" with an
Uh-huh.
arrow. So maybe it is Barbie in the real world. I mean, obviously with this sign, but all the
Right.
trailers are just showing Barbie in Barbie Land.
Yeah, I imagine like there's probably two reasons for that, because that's the most vibrant and like picturesque portion of the movie.
Oh yeah, it's all pink and
Yeah.
neons and
So that matches the brand Bible that they want you to talk about.
Level 640.
Right.
But I'd like to think that the like conflict of the movie is going to be something happening in the real world.
Someone stole my
I
multipass.
think it's probably
Like
and I
somebody
didn't watch,
stealing her multipass.
maybe she like is unhappy with her perfect Barbie life.
Ooh, yeah.
And so she is leaving and Ken hops in the car too and they leave Barbie Land to go to the real world.
Uh-huh.
Maybe? I don't know.
And she like goes to get food and has to pay for it for the first time in her life. And she's like, "What are you talking about? What's money?"
They showed the shot in this trailer of her stepping out of her high heels and her feet stayed the same.
Yeah.
I want them when she goes to the real world to
Crack
step
down.
out of her shoes and her feet flatten out and she's like, what?
Uh-huh. This isn't supposed to happen. Renting an entire theater for the Barbie movie. Oh yeah.
Right. Hey, if you rent a
slightly brown banana.
If you oh yeah, it's got a spot on it. She's like, what is this?
What? Yeah.
She's got an ugly what are those ugly oranges? Is that what they're called? She gets an ugly orange. It's not like a perfect sphere. And she's like, what is this?
Right. That would be a neat conflict of her actually seeing an imperfect world. Like her car gets dirty for the first time or something like
She's
that.
a Barbie girl in an imperfect world.
Uh-huh.
It's not made of plastic.
Not fantastic.
It can be.
Yeah, there's some pretty fantastic things. But not when you're from where she's from.
Because those ugly oranges are pretty good.
Move it!
I mean, we got games like Mile High Taxi. I don't know if they have that in Barbie Land.
There ain't no room to sashay.
I should never have gotten in this taxi.
Business ethics rule in the world.
So I think I'm actually in a good loop here. Like I'm in a positive loop to where I could probably play this for about half an hour
Level 625.
with on a single coin.
Smash, smash, smash!
I like when they get excited when you crash into stuff. Because
Yeah,
they're like,
I
hell
didn't-
yeah, brother!
I didn't know they would like it so much.
I noticed that when they get excited about it and you crash into stuff, they give you coins that extend your time.
Uh-huh. Oh, do they? I do they get excited?
Yeah,
Super green.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's basically like
free money.
time. Yeah. Where do I go?
Will we be there today? Later.
God, I feel like I'm back at work. Yeah, I just asked for a new computer. Is it done yet? Like, buddy, I have not even hung up the phone.
You know what's wild?
Queen
that?
University.
The reason why they hired Ryan Gosling in his role in The Notebook is because
Okay.
they wanted to hire somebody who was ugly.
What does that mean?
They put Ryan Gosling in that movie because they wanted somebody who was like not like a dreamboat
Not a
hunky guy.
dreamboat? Yeah, not a Ryan Reynolds.
But I would say that Ryan Gosling is a very attractive man. I
That's
don't know
the
why
thing.
what they were talking about.
I'm trying to think of like, was there ever a time where Ryan Gosling was like just like an average dude? Is that the thing?
I'm gonna Google Ryan Gosling Notebook ugly. Today I learned Ryan Gosling was cast in the movie The Notebook. This is on, as soon as the page will load, this is on r/today I learned. Today I learned Ryan Gosling was cast in the movie The Notebook because the director was looking for someone that was not handsome and not cool.
I don't.
How wild is that for Ryan
weird
Gosling?
thing.
Take me to Spadina and Sullivan. Level 615.
Your mother does not find Ryan Reynolds to be a dreamboat.
Ryan Reynolds? He's been Time Magazine's most handsome man like 4 times in a row.
That was fast.
I think so. If I could understand. I think Ryan Reynolds is what guys want handsome to be. Just like suave and muscular and witty and
Silly.
yeah, like cool guy kind of thing.
He goes one hell of a beard, I'll tell you what.
And maybe like Ryan Gosling is just more like clean cut, aw shucks, handsome, like
Well, I'm almost on time.
just kind of not aggressively handsome. Ryan Reynolds is aggressively handsome.
To be in my underwear.
Was Ryan Gosling... I know I'm getting this wrong, but was
Okay.
Ryan Gosling Mysterio
Spadina and Rich.
That is
in Spider-Man?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ah, you're right.
I think that Megan Fox is aggressively attractive. She is attractive in a way that is like impossible to ignore. Like there are other
Where's fun?
Bradley Cooper, yes, just kind of conventionally handsome, not like in your face with their good looks, but
I think Bradley Cooper gives off the same energy as Ryan Reynolds, though, where he's like
slightly.
he's funny, he's fit, he's attractive.
Yes, but everything's dialed back a little bit with Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah. Ryan Reynolds is like Bradley Cooper, but cranked to like 10.
Yes, and I think that's where that goes.
He's the most handsome in Guardians of the Galaxy. That's true. With Rocket Raccoon. Look at that.
Friggin' money.
I like that.
Yeah, those are great. This game needs bumpers
Take me to Spadina
and Casino Land or whatever it's called.
What are the whippy parts? The ones that you control in a ping pong table called?
Never have gotten in this.
Because I know the bumpers are what you bump into and they bump you off.
You talking about like the rails?
No, the part with the buttons on the side that flip up and you whack the ball back up with them.
Talk about flippers.
Is that what they're called? Flippers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading to King of Spadina, level 615.
I would love to see somebody play this so much that they memorize the street names and know where to go.
They just turn off the HUD.
Yeah.
Don't need
but
this.
I got it.
Don't need this.
You should look up the UK Black Cab.
Level 605.
I think it's something called The Knowledge or something like that. It's basically something that takes like multiple decades
figure out what
to
do.
obtain.
Brief
It's
Uh,
basically
Cardboard works just fine.
an encyclopedic knowledge of the roads and highways. In the UK.
Here's a website, Transport for London, tfl.gov.uk, taxis and private airs licensing. That's probably
Okay.
not it. The Knowledge, Hidden London.
I could be mistaken, but I think it's called something like The Knowledge. It's
The
something
Knowledge is a test that drivers of London black cabs must pass to show that they know the names and locations of every street and the shortest and quickest route to it.
Yep.
Get in the car already.
That is a
And-
ridiculous amount of
King of Simcoe, level
memorization.
645.
Is London very big? I don't have a sense of scale for how big
I delivered
London is.
pizzas in Riverside, Jacksonville, Florida for 2 years and just barely got to the point where I could know where something was.
You get no time.
Where I got to the point where I never had to guess where something was. I couldn't imagine doing that for an entire landmass.
Don't talk to me. I don't do anything to you. Draw me, Spadina's.
London is bigger than New York by nearly double.
Okay. So not a massive area, but
Yeah, but when they say New York, are they talking about just Manhattan or like
you know,
all of the like suburbs?
I would say
not suburbs, but
they're talking about New York State, not New York City,
Wonder neither of us passed out.
which is a large place, and double that is really impressive.
London versus New York City. Okay, that's just comparatively which one's better. That's not what I want.
Let's compare pizza. Who's got better pizza, London or New York City?
Hello, welcome to my pizza place. We have all of the finest, exquisite ingredients. We have painstaking knowledge that we have learned in our classes to make the finest pizza in the country. Hey, welcome to Tony's Hole in the Wall. We made some fucking shit up. Come and make some pizza over here. Guess which one's better?
You better get it quick before the food license gets revoked.
Hey, the health inspector's coming later this afternoon. If you want a slice of pie, you better get your ass in here. Come on, we forget about it. Guess which one tastes better?
That one. That's the one. I will always remember the dirty hole-in-the-wall place that we had near our apartment in Jacksonville. And I'm almost certain, I am nearly certain that it got shut down by the health inspector.
Oh, no.
God, those calzones were good. Because it was there one week, and it wasn't there the next.
Are we really starting the stream talking about pizza and about to end it talk about pizza
You
again?
know it, pal.
We made a pizza sandwich stream.
Pizza sandwich. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like a calzone, but it's just a pizza you folded in half.
All right, this run is never going to end because I could just keep collecting time now that I've broken the game. It's now in infinite mode. So yeah, pizza good, Mile High Taxi good, Ryan Gosling good, Ryan Reynolds good, Bradley
Barbie
Cooper
movie's
good.
probably gonna be good.
Barbie movie probably good, Mario movie probably good. It's all good.
We just got a lot of good stuff.
Hashtag it's all
Brondo,
good.
Brondo's pretty good.
Real good.
It's got what the plants crave.
It's got electrolytes. Idiocracy good with an asterisk, like.
Good, but hits a little too close to home in 2023.
Right. Some word usage that is not going to fly well, so hurt yourself for that. So yeah, thank you, Logan, for joining me in a session with Mile High Taxi.
Hey, you know what? We should play games with each other for like the next 3 days after this.
You know what? I think that's a fantastic idea. If I do say so myself, I'm glad I thought of it.
You're a genius.
All right. Tomorrow is Friday, and we're doing
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah. Okay. Be sitting in Shelby's office for that one. So yeah, I'm excited to play that again. Dust off the old guitar and see if I still have rhythm.
I told Deidre that we were playing this tomorrow because she was texting me after we played it last time. She goes, "You guys got to play that again. I want to see more of that."
It's a cool game. I hope.
So when we decided we were playing it,
how to get back to it.
When we decided we were playing it again, I texted like, "Oh, we're playing a Hi-Fi Rush on Friday. You said you wanted to watch more of that." She goes, "Oh, dude, I will be there. Remind me on Friday."
Hey, be a pal.
I'm like, "Hey, I get it. Me too."
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we will see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern as we play some more video games. Have a good night.
Good night.